Hey everyone, that's Party Fan here, back with another video. Today in this video, I'm going to be talking about Sony's Spider-Man universe. I know I haven't posted in a while, uh, and I'm sorry about that. I've just been really busy, and I'm back with this video. Also, this is going to be my first commentary video, so leave in the comments what you think about it. Without further ado, let's get into the video. After Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, with the fourth movie being cancelled, Sony decided to reboot the Spider-Man universe and cast a new actors. With Andrew Garfield now as Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man movies were made. Now Sony planned to do their own Spider-Man universe similar to the MCU, and this universe would have consisted of movies like a Venom movie, Sinister Six movie, and many more. Sony had a lot of plans for this amazing Spider-Man universe, which I will make a video talking about. But sadly, due to The Amazing Spider-Man 2 doing very badly at the box office and just things going on behind the scenes like Andrew Garfield getting fired and Marvel wanting Spider-Man to be in the MCU, Sony cancelled this Spider-Man universe. But I guess Sony did not want to give up on this universe, so while Tom Holland became Spider-Man in the MCU, Sony was building up a new Spider-Man universe. The Venom movie Sony planned did end up getting made, with Tom Hardy in the role of Venom/Annie Brock. Venom did pretty well, I guess, so they made a sequel with Carnage as the villain, which both movies did good, but they weren't that great. But I guess Sony did not give up, and they went on to make a Morbius movie, and uh well, we all know how that went. This movie brought in the Vulture from the MCU, and clearly, I think Sony is still trying to do a Sinister Six movie, which I'm like, I know I'm kind of mixed on. I mean, you don't even have a Spider-Man universe, but we'll get into that later. Now, Sony's next Spider-Man project is Kraven the Hunter, which will be releasing in October of this year, 2023, with Aaron Taylor Johnson in the role of Kraven. Now, the trailer has been released not too long back, with people having mixed feelings on it. Personally, I think the movie looks good, but it does have it's giving me like some Morbius vibes. I don't know why, but I think Sony can pull off a Kraven Hunter movie. I mean, Kraven Hunter is a very interesting villain. Also, the villain of this movie is the Rhino, who's like I guess like a human rhino hybrid or something. Uh, Also, the movie will be rated R, which is always good to hear. So, I guess if Kraven does well, hopefully more Sony Spider-Man movies will be rated R, like Venom 3, which will be happening also. So, yeah. But I guess we have to wait until October to see how Kraven does. Now, after Kraven, in January of 2024, we will get an El Muerto movie. Who is El Muerto? I don't know. He's a Spider-Man villain who has appeared in like 2 issues of the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man comics or something like that. I can't remember. But honestly, I don't know why they're doing this movie. Honestly, I feel like they should cancel it. Now, the musician Bad Bunny was supposed to be El Muerto in this movie, but I guess Bad Bunny got too busy with like shows and all that stuff, so he couldn't really film for this movie. So they're gonna do a recast, and which honestly I feel like they should just cancel El Muerto. And I know I'm not the only one that thinks El Muerto should be cancelled, but El Muerto does have an interesting story, I guess, and he is a Spider-Man villain, so I guess. But like honestly, I don't think they should really do this movie. But who knows? Maybe it could do well. But yeah. After El Muerto, we will get Madam Web with Dakota Johnson, Sydney Sweeney, and other female actresses in this movie. Now, Madam Web, in my opinion, doesn't actually sound that bad. Like hearing the story. Now, the story of this movie goes as there's this guy named Ezekiel who can like travel in time, and basically he wants to go to the past and try to prevent Peter Parker from ever being born. And now with Madam Web and these like female Spider-Man like Maddie Franklin, something like that, all those female Spider-Man, they all team up to try and stop Ezekiel. And apparently in this movie, we will see May Parker, like like a pregnant male Parker, like she's pregnant with Peter Parker, and apparently that Peter Parker that's like a baby right now will become like the Sony's universe Spider-Man, which doesn't really sound that bad, but obviously we don't know who the Spider-Man is yet. But yeah, so honestly, Madam Web is kind of like Terminator in a way, and this movie doesn't sound that bad, but the writers of Morbius are the ones that are writing this movie, so you never know. But it doesn't really sound that bad, so I hope it does good. Now there will also be a movie about Hypno Hustler, another Spider-Man villain, with Donald Glover to star and produce the movie. Which honestly, I don't even know what Sony is doing anymore. Like who even is Hypno Hustler? All I know is that like he has like these like goggles that like hypnotize people or something. But I don't know. I'm just not excited for this movie. But like, yeah. Now Sony is also planning to do a Jackpot movie, a Night Watch movie, and the Spider-Man Woman film, which I don't think most of these movies that I've talked about will get made, but who knows. Sony is also planning to do a Spider-Man Noir series, a Silk series, and a Black Cat Silver Sable series, which will all be released on Amazon. Now this is all that I have so far about this Sony universe. Honestly, my thoughts is I don't know if I want to be excited for this. I know I have to see what Craven, and like obviously I'm a Spider-Man fan, so obviously I'm gonna watch these movies to like see the Spider-Man connection and all that stuff. Because I don't know what Sony is doing. They have a lot of faith in this universe, which was the same thing for the Amazing Spider-Man universe, but we all know how that went. It's just way too much stories going on, way too much things going on. So I don't know if this universe will end up being very good. And obviously, they're setting up a Sinister Six, which I don't know how good that will be also. But it's Sony; they can try and do something, I guess. But honestly, I feel like they should just not do this and just stick with MCU's Tom Holland Spider-Man. But yeah, but those are just my thoughts. Leave in the comments what you think about this, and what do you think about this Sony Spider-Man universe. So that's all I have to for today. Thanks for watching this video. Tell me if you like commentary, if you want to see me do more. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.